All right.
Oh.
Unmuted, you're streaming.
Testing, just my volume is fine.
Your volume will be fine. I'm surprised mine is okay from back
Yours is good. Hey, that just means we're getting better at this thing, right? And making good decisions about where we're seated. So what's up, guys? This is Tuesday, the 28th?
Yeah.
At 8:15 on our Year of Our Lord 25. Our Marvel Rivals got started. We're playing the University of Insult. Is that right? Nobody knows?
Nope, don't know.
Nobody knows?
Nope,
Hey, we
no
have the thing,
idea.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I was
Brave.
gonna say, we have
There we go.
Utah.
Utah.
Utah?
Click on the little face.
Nova?
University of Houston.
Oh, no wonder we're playing out of the Dallas server. Okay.
University of Houston. Shout out to Houston.
Stream.
Stream. Now, I didn't hear much of the scouting report on this team. It was traveling this morning, so.
I didn't hear anything about it either. I know that this week is the first week that Daredevil will be played
True.
competitively.
Very true.
So we might catch just a stray Daredevil ban from one or both teams tonight, just to make sure.
Yeah, I would almost bet that Daredevil gets banned a few times just because he's new.
Yeah.
And people are still kind of getting used to it. There's in our rules, there's a 2-week moratorium. Very fancy word. Just saying you can't use things that are new. My daughters commented on the stream. They said it looks different. You guys are in different places. I'm like, yeah, we moved. We definitely moved.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got Bucky on a ban and a Penny Protect on our side, and right now we're looking at a Hulk ban.
Yeah.
And First Protect's coming up for the Dallas team.
Storm, yeah. It looks like their Mama Mochi.
Yeah.
They're already
playing some Storm for it.
Mama Mochi. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting. Okay, so these are very targeted bans. We've got Hulk being banned. Our Vaughn is in there as plug, I think is how you say that. I'm not sure how he wants to say that, but he has really gotten good at Hulk, so that's pretty easy. And then Rocket is Will, our resident Rocket player. He gets banned a lot, and it's because he's really freaking good at Rocket. We banned the shark. Get that shark out of here.
We protected Hela, so I would check. The Hela might be a throw. Swift is locked in Phoenix. Yeah, we protected Hela.
Hela is really good against Storm. So It's a really good counter to Storm.
So we're keeping our options open.
I think that probably sounds about right. And I know Stiff is comfortable with Hela.
Yeah.
I don't know about Koanashi if he is. So that might be why that's protected.
So I think he plays a lot more of the dive type DPS and then also Moon Knight.
Houston failed to ban their last pick.
Intriguing. I wonder if that was a choice. If they took too long, you think? You banned Namor. Surely one of them plays in.
Yeah, and the Namor ban is particular too. We have Hulk banned, which Hulk and Namor did have that team up for a while, but now the team up is switched away from Hulk and Namor.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of why that is. A lot of people would ban one or the other.
Locking in Spider-Man. Oh, maybe not.
Can you press? I think it's N on the keyboard to get rid of that.
Thank God. I was moving the mouse a second ago, trying to figure out if I was hovered.
You're good. All right. Lineup for ECU. We've got Echo the Goat on Luna Snow. We've got Mind. Some Penny Parker action. Blah is on Fruit. That is an interesting take. We've got Sensei on Invisible Woman. Koanashi on the Black Panther. And then Stiff on Hela.
Yep.
So definitely that Hela pick is going to be one to watch for sure. Houston's got Captain America, Storm, Cloak and Dagger, Magneto, Phoenix, and then they also have a Luna Snow.
The battle starts in 5.
Both teams look pretty good.
3.
We are definitely more defense oriented without any. Kolinashi will be diving around a lot, which actually having a strong front line should help him be able to dive in and out. Whereas Houston has a little bit of dive with Captain America, which can be a bit distracting. Blue, though, is an extremely good counter to Captain America. So, to be honest, yeah, exactly. Because those walls do really good about kind of restricting his movement, and you can force him into really bad positions. As we see Stick up top, gets the shots in.
A question for the viewers at home, from someone that might know the game better than me, maybe. Why do you think people typically tend to ban someone like Cloak and Dagger, who is just an all-around good support, but also let people fly through with Arena, which is arguably more popular?
Yeah. With the support game, it becomes a lesser of two evils kind of situation. Whether it's Stick on the Phoenix, but Stick is flanking from his back line and doing a great job of just picking people off. He takes out Mama Mochi as well. He's going toe to toe with Magneto. Yeah, he's like, I got this good. Nice. Yeah, we got Smash playing right now too at the same time. Our varsity team going good. Yeah, they came just to report some good results. Good results, very good results. So we got someone from Panawal. What's up? I was in Panawal today, like 4 or 5 hours working on computers.
I'll live, how long more do you think for Marvel?
They just started.
You just started.
They just, yeah,
We'll probably be done before.
For sure.
probably, yeah. I would guess.
Doing varsity rivals right now, and then around 9, hopefully the maybe.
Yeah. ECU they got a double kills and picked us back, so we're resetting. Houston took the point just a little bit. ECU got a 45% on the point. It's a great ult by Drew. You were asking earlier about the 4 picks. It really is a lesser of two evils situation. A lot of people do not want the resurrection, and so that's why Rocket gets even banned quite a bit, is just they don't like that res beacon. And especially if you couple that with like Adam Warlock, so that type of strategy is really hard to deal with. And so people kind of just pick what do they not want, and Luna is just generally good, but she's just people know her, and she's pretty straightforward.
Oh,
That was great hold.
Taking up lots of space with that one.
Yeah, that's kind of what why Penny needs to be really focused on that and try. You can stun Storm, but if you start to go out of vision, and that's usually what they try to do. So, but if you can catch her, that could be a good stop for that hole. Storm don't take a lot to charge. As we're getting points back. Mocking that with Penny just by himself all alone gets the point. Pretty well, Houston was thinking that they just all killed it.
I think at the time we had other players on field while this was going off, we were running around on point, so they were probably trying to take some of the other ones out to try and make that a bit of a easier job.
Yeah, Houston takes the point back really quickly. ECU's got to get
we're going for a switch, maybe?
ECU's got to get back. Oh yeah, Strange portal.
Range.
Got to get a portal on point. Nope. And we do not. So first point of the series goes to Houston.
Quick.
Yeah. This is the capture map, so this will be a best of 3 within this game for the first round.
I like this Luna's.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we were in Conowat today fixing computers.
Yeah.
Still having some issues, but we're getting close. We got some new hardware.
Looks like we have Konashi swapping off into a Moon Knight.
Yep. which is a good call. Houston's pumping up a little bit, and so splash damage characters, I'd like to see Sith actually go with Iron Man.
Yeah.
That would be a good pick right now, but this is a confined space, and so we won't see him do that. As he goes with Phoenix, which Phoenix also does that area effect damage as she builds up the charges as she's hitting people. So both of them are going to that kind of area of effect situation.
Yeah, perfect. You can even see it from Echo doing Token Dagger when you can get that area doing.
Yeah, just like that bubble. And Houston didn't change anything, so they're sticking exactly with what they got.
I mean, they're confident having won the last round.
True. ECU makes some swaps. We'll see if it makes a difference. It's going off. He kills two, but then their Phoenix kills two, so it's kind of even right now. Their Coach ult right on point. That's what Nazi does. So Konafi ulted that Moon Knight ult right on point, and then that caused their Token Dagger to ult in response. We just get our Token Dagger ult.
We've got Token Dagger, Root, and Invisible Remote.
Yeah.
You know, about that, I bet that one helped out with you.
Yeah, with Phoenix. Yeah, we'll expect him to try to hit somebody. Move.
Oh, right over there.
And missed hole by their Magneto. If we give him a high, this is where he's kind of looked for that hole, and there he goes, holding right on top of the Phoenix. Tries to do some damage and kill her. Does not end up killing her, but it does scare her off. So that Phoenix, that actually hurt was really good because it caused the storm to flee.
I am ready to put on a show.
Put this down.
Yeah, it's fine right now. There's Venom hanging out by himself.
Can't go point is without losing too much in the other
Ooh,
game.
that was a great dive. That's threading the needle right there, dang.
Doing a little bit of spawn camping coming out of Dallas.
Hey, that's okay.
No, fine. Just a little hard to do.
Yeah.
So I've been calling Dallas.
It's a big, yeah.
Texas. There will be Texas from now on.
And they're far away too, like that. In Houston, super far. Captain America, their captain is doing a really good job of just being distracted in the back line, but then he is getting killed. So he actually ends up killing
He's getting close, he's staying alive. I think that's the first time I've seen him die this
Tab and speed. I'm not sure. 12-1, you're right. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, well, that second point goes to Houston. Baby boy says, I'm a kid that's in 7th grade and was talking to you about what grade you have to be in to get scouted. Yes. Well, that is a good question. And I start looking at high school students as students that are in high school. I don't start actually talking to them very seriously about it until their junior year. And then senior year is when I would make any offers. I cannot make any financial offers to students who are in freshmen or sophomores. So, yeah, as soon as you hit junior year, senior year, we can start chatting about that. And it's good, though. It's a good thing to be thinking about that now. Now that you're in 7th grade, like, it's a good time to start thinking about college and what you want to do. And I am happy that this even exists now. So you as a 7th grader are seeing colleges rapidly adopt esports and high schools as well. So you're in a really cool place. And this is now real. Like, this is here, we're doing well. And I see someone with literally a skeleton face walk by. It kind of took my train of thought away, but
It is Halloween.
it is, yeah.
Looks like that Captain America did get MVP for that map. And you know what? Well deserved. I'll give it to him.
Thank you for coming out, helping with the computers.
Yes.
Hope you have a blessed day and have a good night. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Yeah, but it's recruiting's fun, and now I'm in recruiting mode, so I'm traveling a lot, trying to get schools to come to ECU for me to go to their schools, go to career fairs, just spread the word that we exist. and now we're doing things.
I'm trying to figure out what potentially ECU could be doing better, just based off the stats. But it looks like both teams are playing fairly evenly. Apparently we're not standing on point at all.
No, yeah, and well, that, and if you look at like their Phoenix, Gertrude, way outperformed.
Yeah.
So their DPS was doing way more damage. If you look at the damage alone, they did like 5,000 more damage than we did. And not to mention those last hits. So if you look at Phoenix, she has 10 final hits, whereas Sith and Konashi together don't have 8. So they have 8 exactly. So it's like that alone is the thing I would call out. I think the tanks were doing okay. Their Captain America was definitely outperforming their Magneto. But still, because that DPS was doing so well, it just kept everyone safe and kept ECU on a back foot. So if we go into the next match, what we're looking for is we want to see a better performance by the DPS on ECU side.
Thinking bans going into it, they get what, 2, 3 of them? 3 is so generous. This game's crazy.
3 on each side, yeah.
I would be banning out Captain America. I would want that Storm out of here. We don't even have people that play those on this team.
Yeah. Vaughn he plays Captain America.
He plays a little bit, yeah.
A little bit. He does. But we'll see, yeah. Yeah, right. And that's why the second round is usually my favorite, because we start seeing some adjustments. Like we start seeing people we'll start seeing teams ban things that they saw last round. Which then opens up for other things. Yeah, in the bracket, we're 3-2. This team is 1-4. We are currently 3rd in this particular division. We're ranked number 3 out of 16, and so we should make the play. However, I told them if they lose, we have 2 weeks left of the competition season.
This one and next week.
And if they lose today and next week, then they're in jeopardy of not making the play. So no pressure. Gotta win one.
No pressure.
But so far, we have 11 teams. 9 of them are set for play.
Konashi has locked in Hawkeye.
Okay.
Have we seen very many of the players play Hawkeye?
Just Konashi. We banned the Bucky again. We protect Emma this time, and they immediately ban Hulk. They do not want to see Vaughn get on.
No, they do not. Which is fair. You know what? I like him having that reputation. Good on him.
Me too.
Interesting for the Bucky ban. Kind of makes me wonder if maybe their second DPS names Bucky.
Maybe. That seems pretty targeted for a reason.
No, because again, I would not have wasted the time. They got to pick their ban first. I wouldn't win after it.
Yeah,
No problem.
unless, yeah, like you said, unless that Bucky is.
Unless that Bucky is like Celestial Grandmaster, whatever it is in this game.
Yeah.
And on that character specifically. I might have been cheating on this.
They banned the Jet, the Land Shark again.
Which is just fair. Honestly.
Keep that shark out of here.
No, Jet's the best. And that's why people
Oh my goodness.
best so many ways.
Sorry, I just yawned.
It happens. But you should be worried because you got a red book.
I know.
We did have a protect on Penny. Took a minute to decide that, but we are protecting it just in case we want that gameplay plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 bans, 2 protects. They protect the Storm, and Houston protects the Magneto again. Although I didn't really, I guess maybe in their Magneto, like he's Lord on himself. He plays that character a lot.
It might be his only character.
Maybe.
They also opted out of their second ban, or just didn't do it.
And that's fair. I mean, you don't have to ban.
That's true.
They do ban Rocket. They do not want to see Sensei Taco have any fun tonight.
It's just one of those things where, like, I feel like, what have you lost? Not. You know, you give up some control of your gameplay. And in this game in particular, there's so many characters that you can pick. Like, just pick one.
You know, what's interesting is we were both wrong. No Daredevil ban.
No Daredevil bans. Nobody has attempted to play Daredevil.
And yeah, no one's attempted.
Just like hair. We are getting to see a little Angela apparently this round, which is interesting. She's an interesting one. You get a good one in a game, and it's really impressive, and then you get 5 more that aren't.
Yeah, that's true. You see one person play really well, right?
And you're like, oh my god, this character is so awesome. They're just really awesome. Press and again, move that out of the way.
All right. This is attacking defense. Gotta capture a point, walk this weird fox-looking thing up the road. Got Sensei on cloak this time. Usually selects invisible woman.
They kind of look big stacks.
Yeah, they all kind of have a similar look to them, if you will.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, especially between
Stop them from securing
invisible woman and
machinery.
cloak.
Never know.
It's similar.
We actually have Pickle on the video.
Yeah.
Intriguing. Yeah, that's very interesting to me because I think they are more experienced the other way around.
I think, but then again, I mean, they've been practicing a lot this season, so they've been practicing all kinds of it. We see Angela go up against Kowanaki, who's up there as pop-up, trying to fight her, does get away. So Angela's just up there by herself, and we see her try to fly in the back here.
There we go.
And she doesn't miss. Kowanaki gets a kill on one of their
I was like that. I would be trying to go at Angela.
My time to shine.
Cloak is her direct enemy.
Yeah. Well, we've seen Sensei do really good about targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing really great about that. As he just stays that route and it's really low, so he's trying to get out of there.
My time to shine.
Drops the bubble a little far out, but that's all right. He's to do himself. Stay in fight.
Doing fairly well on the stretch.
We're running the clock out. That's always a good sign. As we get some old starting here.
I will mention we protected Emma and are not using her for the other team.
Yeah, I saw that. That's kind of,
It's very interesting.
My time to shine.
as you see, ECU do a good job on the defense so far here. Doing great, picking off the DPS and the supports. So their adjustment is we're going to ignore the tank and make sure they can't do any damage. Which is working. So keep doing it. Keep doing it.
Here. Let me get it up there. No, they changed order on me.
Yeah. There's fifth on Phoenix. Kowanaki would be probably he's dead right now, but
Oh, that was it.
dude up his pole, he could use it here soon. To pull everybody together.
He's long, dude.
Storm does use her ult and ends up getting at least one. Tons of damage by Stiff, who does a great job of just nuking down everybody. He does end up falling, but still.
Oh, bring it back on her.
Yeah, the echo goes. Ooh, yeah, got trapped there. PC does get back on the stone. Stops him from getting it. Yeah, everyone's so close, just cluster around. Ooh, oh, one on the wall. Hit him on the pillar. Awesome goal. You don't see that often. That was
Off carry.
yes,
50 seconds to go.
looking pretty good. So Houston will have one good push here. They'll have one maybe two team fights, and then they'll have to start getting desperate and getting staying on point. Or so just give it. I just think Angela grabbed that, got the frame. Not the best.
That's what it was.
Yeah, definitely not.
Pushing into that big team fight.
Yep, here comes the fight as we kind of expected. Dr. Strange does get his ult.
There he goes. They did end up getting almost everybody in that team.
super close. Looks like both of the support are down for Houston.
Plenty enough to make sure that they don't capture the point. It was going to be a stay on point.
Yeah. We got Blues, got Tigers and numbers here on the point. Let's go.
Good job.
The current score is 0-2-0.
There we go.
Time to
Tigers on the
switch
board.
things up.
That was great defense. Great defense by ECU.
Now the question is, can they push through their defense?
All we have to do is capture, yeah, and that's the key. As long as we can capture one sliver of that point, then we're good.
Honestly, I think with Houston being much more dive centric in their gameplay, I could see us getting through this tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, especially with the Angela pick. You're right, they picked Emma, so now we should probably take that.
Wouldn't mind going on Emma. It looks like maybe that was the intention, was saving Emma for the
I wouldn't be shocked. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they're not trying to do up a portal, but a lot of teams now they're saving instead of immediately going with and using
30
Sith,
seconds before
which is a
you
great
attack.
pick for him, by the way. His accuracy, and this is kind of one of those things that like being really good and accurate affects so many characters. Emma is a great example where her little beam is so specific and targeted that you have to be able to track targets effectively to be able to maximize her damage. And if you can do that, she's a third. So it's a good fit for him, and it's a beam attack just like Iron Man. So it kind of fits in that same system that he's good at. So super good. It also lets
It was the magic that kind of made me go,
yeah. And then that's what it frees up mine to be able to
whatever it is.
to go into a dive territory.
Aggressively pushing forward,
Yeah.
losing no time taking space.
We see them just kind of get in there. Okay, the quick does fall. 2 deaths by ECU. Could mean a reset.
That does seem to be their defense style, is they're keeping us so far away from the point.
Yeah, definitely. And they do a good job of killing a couple people, which causes us to back off. They do really good at that. But with support holes here, we should do it. So here's something big woman support holes. Mine does fall, but he doesn't make it through that.
I must be interested in seeing now maybe taking a to try and get find them and see if this back is going enough to where they need that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just because,
There's that storm hole comes in and just takes out a bunch of people.
oh,
Yeah, this will be a full reset. Full reset by ECU.
Okay, this feels good.
We have the poke ult. Kowanashi's getting close, so he should have his ult soon. Which, if he can use that to take out the back line, that would be huge. Sin also very close to ult charge, so that could be a good engage mechanism to kind of get her ult out there. Claude really did use his ult, and I didn't see it really do much this time, so that's never a good situation. But
no, but he did it in the same spot, I think, while he was the one on him.
Kowanaki's struggling on
Struggling there.
this.
Kills and burns, 2 down.
There we go.
That's it.
Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Nice job. There we go. ECU gets 1 game, so currently up 1, or currently tied 1-1 between Houston. Awesome. Everybody in chat hanging out? I mean, what we got going on?
Since Jody left, I guess.
Jeez. I'll say hi. Questions. What do you
Don't we
do?
just sit here and talk to ourselves?
For real. And we got people out there.
Yeah, I've never heard of these.
Such people we never heard of before.
Crazy.
Sweet. Y'all say hi. Oh,
Hey, hi, ask questions. If you don't feel like asking, I would say I'll probably end up asking it, but I'm not gonna lie. There's something about this game that turns my brain off. Just a little bit.
really?
Tell me about it. I don't really know. Because I played Overwatch, so it's not that different.
Yeah.
And I think it's the fact that, like, there's so many more characters that, like, I vaguely know what they do.
Right, right.
And I'm like, I kind of get it.
But you also haven't played this one.
Yeah.
You played a ton of Overwatch. You've been playing a lot of League of Legends. Maybe you even picked up You've been playing 2XKO now, like you just haven't played this one.
No, I need to get a couple people on at the same time and join them for a couple.
Yeah. I have been playing lots of been playing a ton of League of Legends. I have re-engaged I'm a menace when I play League of Legends. Kind of a menace. I had a reputation on campus because of that. And my wife, the funny story is she had heard about me because her friends played League with me, and they talked about this guy named Cody who was really good.
Cody, he's such a jerk.
Yeah, but they were using my in-game name. They weren't using they weren't using my real name. And then when we met and she said we actually started dating, then I was playing and she's like, "You're the guy, you're the dude." And I played at the time. I was playing Akali and Timo, and I'm a bit of a monster. So I played Gnar, Timo, and Akali. They're all monsters, and I love them.
Dude, these ults are a little too deadly. Stop hanging us.
Yeah,
no, absolutely. Hold on.
No, please more. Just type in please more. That's it. Those are so good.
I will say that UH Nova has been an actual joy to have in the
Yeah, they've been great.
They've been pretty good.
Shout out to them. Yeah, shout out to Houston. They've been really fun. They've
been very fun tonight.
And it's kind of refreshing because we've had some pretty crummy opponents, is what I'll just say. People being way too competitive.
Yeah, with the NECC league, since it's nationwide, there's you get all the time, right? You get the people that are very by the book business oriented and want nothing going on in the chat otherwise. You get the people that spam not great things.
Yeah.
And then, on occasion you get people that are just fun. And that's great.
So, and that's kind of the reputation that each school builds in their own way. And even us, I get comments a lot by people. We were at that event on Saturday and somebody came up to me and was just complimenting. They were complimenting how friendly our group is, how kind they are, how much fun they're to play against. And they really they like the culture that we have, and they could see it from the outside in our players. And that's huge. That's a really cool thing to hear. But
man, they do not want fun playing.
No, they don't have that fun. But he's proving them wrong because they're like, we don't want you to have fun on pole, but let's string you up.
It is very interesting. I wonder if their next ban, because they've been using only 2 bans this whole time. I wonder if then they'll have 3 and one of them will be group.
Maybe.
That'd be kind of funny. I'm like,
but then he goes Captain America.
Right? No, absolutely. They protect him. He asked for more, and well, we shall get.
We wanted more. That's so funny. Which we protected Emma last time. So, we've been using our protect for a tank anyways.
Which is, absolutely. In this game, I would.
They're just there. They have their bans. They've got Hulk, Rocket, and
I'm gonna have to ask them about this Bucky ban for the match, because
and the Jeff.
Yeah. No, I get Jeff. Even if you have somebody that's mediocre at the game, but they only play Jeff, no, I get Jeff.
That's what you do.
No, exactly. Do you know how many games I win that like that? I know. That's why I get it.
That's specific, wait, that's what you do.
Exactly. Sometimes you understand by experience.
That's right. Yeah, a few times that we have played, you usually do play Jeff.
Yeah.
And protect the Punisher?
Intriguing.
Okay. Houston,
Somebody plays Bucky, and now they're going to swap the Punisher.
Right.
That is what's happening.
Gertrude. I bet you it's Gertrude.
Oh, yeah?
But we haven't. We're playing a very frontline defensive team, and as long as we can get a couple picks and keep them...
They ban hell up.
They do ban. That's good.
Yeah, that is very fair, because I honestly think that we did not see a lot of hell out of Stiff, and the Phoenix has been working fine.
Yeah, that's true.
I understand maybe not wanting to ban Phoenix so that he doesn't switch to Hello, ended up doing better against their Storm, because apparently they counter or whatever.
Ooh, we banned the Captain America.
Did. So I guess Vaughn doesn't
My
get to play
heroes
that.
can make all
No.
the
That's kind of
difference.
sad.
I've seen him play Venom. Well, actually, no, I guess we've seen Mind play
Yeah, I was
Venom.
about to say that. Yeah.
We're okay.
Yeah, there it is, Gertrude.
What I really want to see is Konohashi go off this game. He's struggled so far. Really has struggled. That last round we saw Starboard. He did not.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do a whole lot. Didn't really contribute, which is kind of unfortunate.
It's a bit harder for us to tell who exactly is contributing when we can't see it.
That is true.
Like, to be completely honest, he could have been doing some crazy things while we were on some.
True.
Actually,
I mean, we looked at that. Yeah. Give
Becoming
give
in
him
30
some love.
seconds. Stay strong.
we looked at everyone else for just a bit, I think.
I think so. He's been pretty good. Pretty good about rotating. We caught that one crazy root ult on the wall. So
Yeah. I've mostly been trying to follow the action. In Overwatch, I'm very good about preemptively switching. Like, I'll see a phone movement, and I'm like, they're lining up. That other team better stop this one. Like,
something happened.
and then, I'll drop over and I'll be able to catch it. But this game,
Yeah.
because again, when I play chess. And when you play chess, you just don't pay attention to what everybody else is doing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you play them well, you do.
Trying to see if our match didn't finish the match yet.
Probably,
I think we're probably close.
considering our update from Bodhi earlier, yeah, probably.
Yeah, but we can win.
He lost one stock for the whole 4 crews on the team that they were playing against. And honestly, like, I understand why they're so adamant about getting coverage this semester. They've been doing great. They've taken down Punisher's turret. That's his ult, isn't it?
What's that?
Punisher's turret?
No.
Oh,
His ult is when he grabs the 2 guns from his back.
Oh.
He's got, like, 2 guns.
Oh, okay. That explains why I see it so.
Yeah, the turret is, he's got like a 20-second cooldown, 30 seconds. It's got a pretty long cooldown for an ability, but what it does in utility sense is pretty substantial.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you
I think it's such a good zone.
if you use the block abilities too, because it has its own health,
Yeah.
you can actually use it to block. They're actually doing alright this round. We're seeing some good hits. I'm seeing Mind do a lot though this round.
What were you doing?
He's trying to win.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty low.
Was he? That's the other thing with this game, and I think part of
Yeah,
why.
he's better contributing.
He's scanning. He's scanning a whole window.
Yeah, and he's getting ready for defense.
I want to see you pin them do this healing. I don't know how good it is.
He's basically a big magnet. That's what I put it. Big magnet.
No, in theory. But, like, isn't that kind of like those things?
Good grab. Yeah. I guess,
I'm gonna be that guy if you're gonna explain it like a map.
it's fair. It is fair. It's a grenade that attracts tons of people to a center thingy and doesn't. So,
No,
better explanation?
not from what I understand blue to me. You know?
Yes. Well, let me explain.
This hero shooter is bad at their own idea.
He created. They don't understand Marvel.
We don't know Marvel. Okay, you
He has
got that.
one. He has a tentacle thing that he shoots out, but then he also grabs a piece of his leg and throws it as a grenade. A
Okay.
steam grenade.
Okay,
Right. So there's that, and then he grabs a big chunk off his back and throws that for his. So he's throwing pieces of himself. One of them does good damage in an area, and then one of them does damage and then pulls everybody.
intriguing.
It's
I'm trying so hard to heal our foes out of this hole.
top of top.
I would have just got to both and started attacking.
It's both popping off though. He just got 3 kills right back to back. It's a good perspective though, watching the support because when we're playing tank, we miss a lot to the front. We don't see all the action.
Yes. That was one thing that I was all the time trying to explain to the Overwatch staff when I played with them was that, like, Support is kind of the most important role, and it's not essentially why you would think, right? Yes, they keep everybody alive, but they can tell you when you're out of position,
They're trying to regroup.
and they can tell you when somebody's mistake.
Oh, shit,
So
but huge Phoenix almost got sick. Those two,
and
that
Neo,
almost still be the goal. That was the ECU, they can hold this here, that would be huge, because
I think they got it.
they haven't gotten the first point yet.
Ambulance down.
And yeah, we're good. Nice job, ECU. Great.
Wonderful.
So ECU is dominant on the defensive part of the game. We're dominant. We have also made some adjustments, so I'll give our guys some kudos. They definitely have made some targeting adjustments. They're putting different things on, but
They understand the team that they're playing against better. You can tell that because they're doing better against them without changing the actual layout.
Yvonne says we sound like we're underwater.
Yeah, probably.
What do we do?
How do we fix that?
I don't know.
Do we need to just sit closer to the mic?
I mean, it's already
That's
peaking. It's peaking pretty bad already.
I was about to say, if it sounds like we're underwater, it's not going
Maybe
to
turn
get
it
better.
down a little bit. Maybe just turn it down.
So they can't hear me.
Well, I think it might be getting too high. No, that's not pretty good. Yeah, right.
Okay.
That's right. I don't know if it's any better.
You'll have to, yeah. But if it sounds like we're underwater, honestly,
Get ready.
we need to work on the soundproofing in here. That's the next thing we'll do.
It's a work.
It is.
Everything's working.
It's a work in progress.
We've spent a lot of money this year though, and we've been really. I will say I'm happy that we are slowly improving in most every.
So far, so
Yeah.
good.
There's progress in every single area that I.
4,
Definitely.
3,
So it's like we're not perfect and we're not where we want to be, but one progress we made has been really good, and we're expansive. So I think it's enough.
Looks like we swapped off a token dagger onto Lunar. An interesting swap, but one that I coming out of Echo on the one.
Konafi back on the Black Panther. Didn't work the first round, so we'll see if he can get something going here.
Yeah, but I will say that going into the defense,
Look over the mine.
yeah.
That's good. Even the back line has just lighting up.
Oh my
Look at
god.
him. He goes in the back line, steps out the middle. That was crazy. That was probably just won the match right there. He snuck around the back line and set up a mine system, and then started attacking the supports, which caused them to turn around, and then they get hit by the mine.
It looks like we got both by DPSs and Kenny trying to poke up into those times.
Right.
We can't get back on.
But we're about to win. Yep, there we go. The Tigers get the second game.
final score.
Hit. Well,
1,
that's rough.
2,
See?
0.
What I mean, they figured out how they play.
That's Aiden on Mind is on team. Well, hopefully Yvonne hasn't said anything yet, so hopefully
I don't know if it's been 3 minutes.
thank you for chatting. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Ron,
Thank you.
interact with us. Please. Please. This MVP,
Mhm.
Pete. I know you tried to say that, but it didn't make it past the chat joke, so say it again.
Yep. Fifth, doing really good. I'm glad he's back with us. Glad he's playing.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Great player, great guy. Been with us for a couple of years. That's going to be an interesting bridge to cross. Will be the next couple of years where we are losing all of the people who were here from the beginning. So I've been with this for 2 years. So like Alex and some of these guys, they came in for the first time and tried out and got on the team with me for the very first time. But now these guys are setting the stage of what are we looking for the next generation of students that come through here. And that's what I'm looking for now. So when I'm not recruiting today, I'm looking for the people that are going to be the next generation of people here in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to think about, but that's the system we're in now. And if we want to have a program that's 100 plus strong, we have to be recruiting a lot of people.
It's honestly wild to think that, like, at some point, Noel will graduate.
Oh, hey, Noel just started.
Noel just started.
freshman, brand new. So yeah, it's like, but then we also have
We've got so many people like that.
yeah,
Really good players that eventually can't play collegiate all the time.
Yep.
I guess.
well, someone's got to take our job.
And they could.
It's not going to be a robot, that's for dang sure. It's going to be one of you guys. Fortnite bench. Fortnite bench.
Oh yeah. Fortnite's fairly good. Maybe. I think I could make one.
Well, if you get started now.
Maybe not a robot, but a program. I can make a program that can do what I do.
Once you get started now, and then like 4 years, however long it takes to develop the program,
Market it and retire.
and then you sell the program. Stop it.
Nah. Why would I let the robot do it? I'm already having so much fun.
Yeah, that's like this. Like this is our work right
I'm getting paid to do this.
now. It's fun. It's
Am I doing it well? Yvonne hasn't tried it back yet, so
I guess we may fix it.
maybe, maybe not.
But yeah, I mean, there's, and I kind of, there are days when this just feels like a job, for sure. There's a lot of administrative stuff that's not fun. When I'm doing the budget stuff, I complain about it incessantly because it's my least favorite part of my job. But there are so many other things that are going well, and so many fun things that make it a lot. It makes those kind of rough situations not as bad.
I saw from here. I want to know if you guys are playing or not. In case anybody at home was seeing me lying to people.
Something about how to build.
I'll talk about bands while they're talking about whatever.
Our NFL team isn't eligible for the starting ticket.
It's not like why they're not
Yeah.
They didn't play very much of that football club.
Ooh, not again. What is wrong with these people? Like, this is the fifth game that's over.
They put an announcement in this afternoon about that.
And they're like, oh, we're not eligible. And like, this person is eligible, this person is eligible, this person is eligible.
You're not right. We have a ban on Penny.
All
This is
players in the match need to have 5 competitive games played in the current season on the account they are using.
We protected Hulk.
We
They
did.
wasted their first ban on Penny, and now we're putting Vaughn on Hulk.
Let's go. Let's go.
Amazing.
I'm gonna go with Cody.
You deal with that, I can comment. Maybe. They protected Captain America, so we're about to have a dive off, guys. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be so fun. I want to see the ban on Thor. I don't know that Mama Mochi has played anything else the entire time. They banned Hell again. Whatever. Like I said last time, Hella didn't do much prior to them banning them. We got Stiff wanting to play Iron Man, so like, whatever. We banned Storm! Yes! We banned Storm. I love to see it. We're target banning DPS. Gertrude cannot play Bucky, and Malamochi cannot play Storm. Part of me desperately wants to get in that chat and be like, yes! But I feel like that's frowned upon by the league, so I won't. They protected Phoenix, which is interesting. Probably coming out of the Storm ban. I would assume Malamochi would be the one playing Phoenix at that point. But I think Gertrude is the one that's been doing it, so maybe it's a Gertrude pick. We protected Rocket, good. We could use a little Rocket. Ban closed. They didn't do it. Ban closed. I don't know why. I feel in my bones. Ban closed, ban another tank. Probably don't ban another tank for the power game, but like ban a support. They banned Emma. The
Pick your
crowd goes
hero
wild.
or
I
villain.
need
I'm
tears
not
in the
judging.
chat. This ban has been awesome. Malamochi's going style. Just interesting. We got Mind going Venom. Oh, we're doing 2 dive tanks. We better have some funky heals getting out here. Wow, what? We're doing 2 dive tanks? This is not locked in just yet. This is going Magneto. We're doing 3. No, we're not.
30
I
seconds
don't think
before
they
you
know what they're doing
attack.
yet.
Get ready.
And you know what? Whatever. They're allowed to not know what they're doing just yet. Game hasn't started. But they let Vaughn on Hulk, so why don't we watch a little Vaughn? We watch some Hulk gaming.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Getting the point faster than absolutely anybody else. So we are attacking the front line immediately. Bubble, jumping out. We've got a shield coming from Screen. Vaughn is going, Vaughn is shielded, Vaughn is leaving. Vaughn's a really good guy. Like, I have not seen anybody on any of these two teams play such a good bag tank. I'm so good. I just hope to God the team is communicating so well with him. I think knowing how low he got the last time he rode in, and how low he's getting, and the fact that he's getting heals almost immediately back from it, I think he's doing it. We're gonna get that cat. We're gonna get that cat. Yes. Heck yeah. This is why you banned Hulk. This is why they were doing it. And guess what? They didn't. So now they have to deal with it. Hulk gaming.
Alright. You can actually play the game. I checked
Look at that Iron Man. Here.
the Rikers gave their opponent did not have enough players eligible to play. They had like 4 eligible players, and then like 5 that were not eligible.
Wow, they had that many people in their group. They have people.
That's what I'm saying. And then it was specifically the league, yeah, and the league now has a requirement, which I'm fraud.
Big, definitely.
Yeah, dang. But yeah, the league added some requirements, which I am very happy about, because I did the same this season, and what it is we now have, as part of our program, we have rank requirements. You have to be ranked.
You've
You have to
captured
play
more than half
10
of the mission area.
And you have to play
Keep
rank
going.
games every week. And the whole reason we did that is because we had situations last season where people weren't eligible to play because they just chose
I
not
didn't
to
know
play.
that. I know that.
Oh yeah. He can jump off them too, so he can bounce that, and but yeah, he can put
He's
it.
doing this thing.
And we don't just put it, so not likely yet, but Cole has it, he can play off to it. Just doing a smell. Love to see Vaughn on her. He's so good.
We've been watching this tons of many people.
But I will say, I mean, I've been trying playing on Penny into a flop.
Yeah.
So they have to do something about it.
Yeah. Especially after the last match.
As he sees
That was off.
Yep.
I do not condone this beef. I get it and appreciate it.
Yes. And you know what? I am just as happy watching Vaughn beat this captain and just do it. Great job.
As someone that plays the dive tanks, I fully understand what's happening there, and I do, yes.
Yep.
But also, don't do that.
I think there's that famous expression, when elephants fight, the grass gets hurt.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that's we love to see it. Love to see it.
I'll put you back on Sid. How dare you? We're watching old gaming.
Yeah, he's good.
Unless someone in the chat speaks up and
30
requests
seconds
not
before
old
you
gaming,
attack.
just roll.
Get ready.
Good to me.
It's been banned out this whole time. The fact that we get to see it now means we should watch.
And I bet you Houston right now is going, oh, God, I would not.
Folks is over there like, guys.
Yeah, for real. They're probably right now, they're probably very upset. What are we doing? So if this goes to game 4 or game 5,
2, 1.
This game.
Is,
All
yeah.
you need to do
But
is
if it
capture
goes
the
to game
mission
5,
area.
I would be shocked. God, look how fast he is.
I hope
Earth, you cheese.
the bone hopping's crazy in here.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're gonna want to grab that Iron Man. He loves grabbing Iron Man. It is so funny. He will, look at that. He will
Absolutely murdered.
murder.
Yeah,
I like that. I'm gonna say that.
you should. That was fun.
This just going ham was off the train as well. Literally killing the entire team.
Capture now.
And they're there.
Yours.
Guess I just didn't live in 2012 or something.
You were not a part of the Minecraft phase this 2024.
Yeah, no, I definitely was not. Who was even playing?
Considering you could have been in college about then, maybe?
Yes, yeah.
Probably.
So it definitely would have been League of Legends would have been in version 1. Definitely played it when it first came out. I beta tested League of Legends, or I was playing it kind of early. And Skyrim also, I believe, would have come out at that time.
Yeah.
I remember losing so many hours.
Oh, did you even see the whole
No, you can't play it. Yeah, and then the grab from these squirrels flies in the air and then just
going down and you did not get out of here?
That's crazy. Crazy.
Vaughn is absolutely dominating point and not going
He's
around.
holding it by himself for a long time.
He is. I don't know where the rest of his team is went. You cannot see them because they're so everything in front.
Yeah,
We've gone down, we're down.
listen, the fact that I read it's like, well, we're actually, oh my god, we're back. Let's watch them play, let's watch them play. I mean,
Most hated chat engagement.
the two things that we were calling out was we weren't seeing any rocky gameplay, we weren't seeing, so we're
You're
getting,
right, you're right.
getting better, but ECU captured 58%, 56% of the points, and now we've got Houston with the point. ECU moving.
Both are trying their very best, but we do need just some victories.
Yeah. We've got a couple holes, some big women holes. We've got trains, there is a big women hole that puts us in, and 50 trains probably up here too.
This is a much better
Yeah, there's the, but women holes at the same time, since they get killed by the Iron Man.
This will take them back up to do this.
We're gonna be focusing so hard on this stuff.
Yeah.
ECU needs to get that point.
Like I said, I get the beat. I don't think
Need to-
we're on point. He's got to get the cap off point.
Yeah, that's the issue. Captain Member uses the cold and putting him in fight. On is doing his best to just kind of stay in it.
Left point. Okay, academic. There's too many characters in this game that I'm with.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a name more old. Never
Here
mind.
comes the Doctor Strange old, putting everybody in the
Maybe we're
game.
getting it. What place name?
Giant whale like that.
Three. Okay, yeah, gambling. Getting out.
Gambling landing. They tied him into the stop now. Pull him off, he sat out. Ooh, Doctor Strange old, they survived. With a rocket launcher.
Big rock hold.
You'll have to
He
keep
feeds
fighting
that phone
until you
again.
get the winner.
Houston has it to 99% though, so we gotta keep it.
We gotta keep it for at least 2 more team fights.
Yeah. Yeah, at least. I've not seen them,
Pretty easy position. Oh, good.
yeah, when I play Rocket, I'll sit there and just run up the pillar and then get back slowly down and just keep running up the pillar like that. Really like it. Especially this map, you can run around this island. And E2's back on point. E2's got to get on the second. It's overtime. Quick went down. It looks like Vaughn is
Fortunately, both of us are supposed to be tied up with this half and two. Liz just gotta let. He's gotta let out.
yeah,
He
he's
should not be going back.
trying to like, but our tanks and frontline did a good job of actually killing the rest of their team. So Captain America turns around, his whole team is dead.
Yeah.
Mine is back on magic again.
Down.
We have the point again. 89,
We just play, we got.
So you still
If
have
we
that
get our
one,
tanks up there, we don't have to team, right?
Chip is out there at the front. Oh, that's great. Oh, off the screen. That
That next man was coming in.
He was coming hot. Should be the victory for ECU. As game 3 goes for Tigers.
Second steer.
No, they're done. I forgot to give you the report.
You forgot to report.
Yeah, so Milano got spectacular. She got 6 stops. They pass it over to Stipes and he got 5. So they get him down to 1 stock. They put Payson in. Payson is learning Sonic, which Sonic is like, yeah, they were a good team.
They were great. They were fun to play against. They were fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
They were a joy to have a chat.
Yeah, shout out Houston.
Yeah.
It was great.
Honestly.
A lot of fun. But yeah, and then so Case's learning Sonic.
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
they've all picked up new characters for the 3rd time this season.
I'm all for it. Listen, deep pockets are important. But yeah, so Casein actually got the timer to run out.
Of course.
Got it to go to sudden death,
How dare you.
and then kills the guy in sudden death with
How
one
dare
hit.
you.
It was terrible. Terrible to watch. But all right, that wraps up
That's
this
it.
evening. That's it, yeah. We're done. Done for the night. So y'all, thank you for watching. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your evening.